Scotty breaks up with Lemmy, Trevor exposes Tasiki, and Lynx exposes Cease for being on the DL. Let's get into it. And while you're here, smash that like button, hit the subscribe notification. This is my new channel. So people saying Scotty and Lemmy is done after Scotty ended up making some reposts saying, single until what I prayed for finds me. Having a baby changes a woman, but it reveals a man's true colors.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Co-parenting with the same person you're healing from is not talked about enough. She's still healing from the customizable relationship, and it looked like the relationship was over. Well, Scotty actually commented under this and she said, I'm just a crybaby. I didn't get my way. Okay, she didn't get her way and she broke up with Lemmy for 1 hour. Anyway, let's move on to the next story. Okay, so in the baddies intro, a lot of people are noticing that Tasiki's, let's just say, side hairs are out. And someone zoomed in on it and talked about it. And Trev basically reposted it on her Instagram, making fun of Tasiki.
Sitting here watching baddies, and then I look and realize for some reason, Tasiki. Tasiki.
So the people.
And for some reason, people were thinking that it was Trev that did it, but it was a totally different girl that did.
Defense. Everybody don't like no bare ball cat, okay? I don't, okay? But if you know you going to a photo shoot, get them size, okay?
So Trevi came online to address that she did not zoom in on Tasiki.
I seen something that somebody else posted. I thought this shit was funny and I thought it was hilarious. I reposted. Ain't nowhere in here y'all think I'm having a time in my day to zoom in on the bitch.
She just thought it was funny and that she wanted to control Tasiki.
How dare you?
Now, the drama between Trev and Ciroc is still going. And by the way, for you guys who were like, who the is Trevor? I'm pretty sure she's like Summer's friend, or is it Tommy's friend? Bro, there are too many baddies in the show that I'm confused.
My name is Treve, which is a nickname.
No, my bad. I'm sorry.
But it started a couple of days ago after Ciroc stirred the conversation in the comment claiming that she got sent home, no contract or no payment. And Trev quickly responded to her story calling out Ciroc with insults. What is this pumpkin seed head B304 talking about? And then she went into a longer rant basically accusing Ciroc for acting like more like a cast member than a special guest, suggesting that she was inserting herself into a situation that didn't even concern her.
Why are you keeping up with me if I ain't a threat? I wasn't a cast member at all. Remember how you got your ass beat and they had to bring you back? I got jumped and I handled what needs to be handled. And you'll see me very soon. And to keep up with my pay is insane. And bitch, you and I both know they gonna pass some contracts out like they ain't nothing once they start seeing your faces several times. So bitch, shit. You see how I got down Tommy, Stunner Girl, and Barilla moving? You get treated like a cast member. Going on about your business, me later.
And then she was like, she just look like this animal if you lonely just say that. Oh, not a giraffe. Like, is you cool, Ciroc? I'm asking for my damn self. Baby girl, I lost me when it's speaking on my money. I don't even play like that. Mind my business that pays you. Who temp pockets? MS out here watching the F out of mine. And then the next thing you know, a physical fight that they had ended up getting leaked. Ciroc commented under that saying, I haven't been going back and forth with her. Funny how this footage mysteriously out today. Mind you, this was my first day here. Find another storyline. I cleared you. Anyway, Trevi decided to troll her and say, see, is no way a bitch can make me mad, but I do like to clown when I can't get in arm's reach at the moment. Okay, so we got some bad boys drama. Jada and Cease apparently are together or getting intimate together.
I beg your pardon?
Jada posted on his Instagram saying, y'all remember how DTP acted over her aunt on Deja Vu? That was me on Bad Boy, so please don't be alarmed when I'm whooping through the rows for my bro. So this ended up going on the T pages and people were like, okay, so y'all effing noted. I thought y'all knew they was together, well, sleeping together. I thought Cease was straight, unless... And Jada was like, for y'all in the comments, I never did anything else with that man. Child. And Cease wasn't having it. He said, Jada, you got them on here saying we humping, fixie. And then London said, I love this for them. You messy, bruh.
Okay.
Now, to respond to the rumor, Lynx messy ass got on the IG story calling out Cease for denying the said allegation involving Jada.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women.
Now said, stop playing my guy Jada, and show an image of Jada lying his head on Zeus's lap near his anaconda. Well, it's not really an anaconda. I saw it on Twitter the other day, and I also saw Zeus tooting his booty in the air. I think he's gay for pay. I don't know, but that's the tea, bro. That's the tea. I saw it on Twitter. I was like, why this on my feed? Who's retweeted the body tea pages where retweeted it, bro? Someone says, what am I looking at? And then the Zeus Tink Inc. was like, Jada laying on Cease Blue. Looks like someone was showing another person on FaceTime and the screenshot was taken. Oh! Lynx said, exactly. And Cease wasn't having it because he was in the comments responding, man, what's up with you? You could trying to get an attention and call my phone, bruh.
Nigga, you gay.
Talking about Lynx, apparently him and Landon has some beef. Obviously he started on the show, but last week someone posted, Lynx gives me Tinker and meatball teas. Y'all see it? Nah, he gives me the guy from Scary Movie, actually. Anyway, Landon retweeted that saying, that's crackhead behavior. I seem to go up again after Lynx talked about the MVP for Bad Boys, right?
Fans bias and shit, and I feel like other people deserve that. I woke up thinking the shit that means it had to be wrong.
Now, he basically said that he didn't care, but he cared for his brothers.
Because we a brotherhood.
It kind of looked like a whole hood. I would say sorry. Pootie was like, me and Jada the most viral in the first episode of Bad Boys. Don't ask why I am MVP, bitch. Get over it. And Landon said, it's day 1 of 30 and I'm not no bully. I started the problems, I solved them. I'm not gonna go beat by chicos that don't want to fight or can't get up with me for the camera time. Next week, I eat my first meal of the season. Deserve MVP for being organic. Now, Lynx ended up responding to Landon calling him a crackhead. He said, I think this Ann's still mad I turned it down. Like, Ann ain't I black for telling everybody you try to pick. It's giving obsession, hater, jealous. I knew you was a picking devil. I'ma pray for you. See, Lynx, I told you it wasn't a brotherhood because you telling me that Landon tried to F you, man. This big still lying to this day. He thinks I was flirting. See, you think that I did was me wanting to F him? Cause I asked about a blunt. And Jackson jumped in the comments as well saying he needed to pray for himself. And then Lynx ended up responding saying, he know damn well that's not the situation I'm talking about. Like, stop telling the lies. And funny how I was just a nobody. Now all of a sudden you got this energy for me because you see I'm shining. It seems like some clout chasing ish to me, but you the one with the fan base. And if I'm ugly, you are a bitch because we look related. Hang on, wait. We look related. Now, Lynx ends up responding to Checkstars too. He said, and the Checkstar, why do y'all eye already look and thought like, damn, we didn't even film yet these pics.
I do not want to comment.
Landon then makes a post on his Instagram singing, Lynx, on your dead SSA mama, I never tried to F with you, you crackhead. Stop playing with me, Bix. Let me go smoke this pack. And then I'm ready to whoop your A and mark you out on the headstone that Big Stone got. Lynx responded, and no more words will be said. Good luck. Pootie jumped in. Oh, well, stop nitpicking with people. Ain't no limits on disrespect. Fix you and everything you stand for. It don't matter who like it. Stop effing with people unprovoked. Anyway, Landon ended up going on Instagram Live, clearing the air that he never liked him from the day he met him.
If you watch on the episode when Pootie was dapping him up and slapping hands with him, I didn't like him.
My bad.
That extra crackhead Philly I'm not with that all of that hyper ass bitch, go sit the down.
And that he was only basically being nice to him to use him for some weed.
Bombastic side eye.
So did you flirt with him to get some weed? Cause that's some broke head behavior, bro.
And I was like, Tremaine, watch this. I'm gonna get this hoe to use his weed and we're gonna smoke his weed. Cause you know we had limited weed.
I was right there too.
Yes, that's what he's referring to. He keeps saying that I was trying to fuck him. How am I trying to fuck you? Because bitch, you thought cause I was being extra nice, you not my cup of tea, bitch. You look dirty as fuck. He always gave dirty to me, always gave filthy, always gave must.
Banger went into the chat. He said, how you gonna call someone musty when you sat in the hospital with your boyfriend for 4 days straight without ever coming home to take a bath? Well, Pootie responded. He said, it's crazy, like he really in love with both of us.